द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि.
Nithyanandam, we welcome you all with our love and respect to this morning's Pratyaksha Pada Puja. We welcome all Kailaya-vasis connecting from all around the world, all the viewers connecting through Nithyananda TV, Facebook Live and YouTube Live joining us for the most beautiful time of the day, Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Pratyaksha Pada Puja is the time we connect with the divine, with Paramashiva, in the form of our Guru, our beloved Swamiji, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Before we enter into the Pada Puja today, let us prepare ourselves by listening to a verse from Sri Guru Gita, the beautiful song sung by Paramashiva to Devi Parashakti. Today's verse is verse number 177. So, let us have our hands in Atmanjali Mudra and let's sit straight while the verse is being chanted. Hridam bhuje karnika matye simmasane samstitat divyamurtim dhyayet gurum chandra kala prakasham Sajjit Sukhabhistvaram Dadam. The translation of this verse is: in the lotus of the center space of the heart of the disciple, on a divine throne, Simhasana, is seated the divinity personified Guru. The disciple should deeply meditate on the divine form and presence of the Guru, emanating light akin to the enlightening glow of the full moon. This is capable of bestowing on the meditator the boon of the bliss of Sat, existence, Chit, light and consciousness, and fulfillment of wishes. So, our verse today is yet another technique on meditating on the Guru's form in our heart.
We all might remember how Sri Hanuman revealed that the whole will, how he held Sri Rama in his heart. Let's go to the story. When coronation for Sri Rama and Lord Sita happened in Ayodhya after the victory of Ravana, one of the king presented a beautiful necklace, a priceless necklace. Devi Sita immediately gave it to Hanuman, praising for unwavering devotion he had towards Sri Rama. Receiving this gift, Sri Hanuman started taking the necklace apart and broke each jewel. Seeing this, the king got outraged and had the perception as the jewel was priceless. Devi Sita calmly and compassionately asked Hanuman for the reason of his behavior. Hence, Hanuman started explaining that whatever doesn't have Sri Lord Rama in it, then whatever it might be, it's useless for him. Hearing this, one of the king yelled and asked Sri Hanuman, told him to show where Sri Rama is in his body. Without hesitation, Sri Rama had opened his chest. There was Sri Rama sitting in his heart with Devi Sita. Seeing things, everyone understood the devotion that Sri Hanuman had towards his Guru, Lord Sri Rama. As all of us must be aware, Sri Hanuman is none other than Paramashiva, who just came down to planet Earth to show how a devotee should be.
And let us not forget, let us cognize deeply that Paramashiva, the Lord of the Lords, is now here in a human body, in 6 feet body, like you and me, walking with us, talking with us, mingling with us, just like how we are living. He is living with us in the form of His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Because of our deep yearning and seeking the Vyakulata, He has been pulled down to earth to give us the breakthrough, the next breakthrough for humanity. So He is now here to give us the liberation, to give us the experience of Advaita, the Paramashivatva. And he is now available to all of us through various platforms. Let us cognize how blessed we are to have Paramashiva himself as our Guru, our Master. So let us sit with this remembrance that the Guru is the greatest being, and to have Paramashiva himself as our Guru, we are so blessed. So let us sit with devotion, in a space of devotion, while chanting the Mahavakya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine with our eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with our eyes open is darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open all the three eyes to experience Paramashiva.
Nithyanandam. Before we begin the Pada Puja today, we request all the Pada Puja participants and everybody else who is participating in this puja physically here and online to declare the following with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to this, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which internally process, understand, and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists.
Yes.
Yes. I authentically cognize, which internally process, understand, and declare the truth that His Divine Holiness Swamiji and the Guru Padukas are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that whatever I offer during this Pada Puja to His Divine Holiness Swamiji will reach the cosmic source of energy directly.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, which internally process, understand, declare the truth of Sohamasmi, that even when I worship, I am Him.
Yes.
Let us now enter into the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. The first is the Sadguru Vandanam. Now please take some flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka at the end of the mantra.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं Sadgurum tam namami.
The next is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. Now please take some flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka at the end of the mantra.
Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam.
The next is the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. Now please take some flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka at the end of the mantra.
Te Tripundri Nitilakrita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Katikaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Chirasi Panirajam Jashikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate.
We will now perform the Tattva Chamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Pour one udarnya of water from the Panchapatram into your hand while chanting each of the following mantra internally. Drink the water that flows to the base of your palm. Om Atmadattvam Shodayami Swada. Om Vidyadattvam Shodayami Swada. Om Shivadattvam Shodayami Swada. Chanting the following mantra, internally wipe the upper lip and the lower lip twice using the base of your right hand thumb, moving from right to left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now wash your right hand with the water from the Panchapatram. With the tips of your right hand, index, middle and ring finger touch above the upper lip, below the lower lip. With the tips of the right hand, index finger and the thumb joined together, touch the right nostril and left nostril. With the tip of your right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, right ear, left ear. Wash the right hand with the water from the Panchapatram. With the base of your right hand thumb and little finger joined together, touch the navel, right chest, left chest. With all the fingertips of the right hand touching together, touch the top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder and the heart center. The next is the Shuklam Bharadram. Now please take the Akshata in your right hand, clench your hand and tap the sides of your forehead 5 times. Shuklam
Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadaram Dhyayet Sarvavignopashantayet.
The next is the Pranayama. Continue to keep the Akshata in your right hand. Now closing the right nostril, inhale slowly through the left nostril. Once you have inhaled fully, close the both nostrils and hold the breath as long as possible. And exhale the breath through the right nostril. During this inhalation, retention and exhalation, Chant the Panchabrahma mantras and the Shadanga mantras 3 times internally.
Om Hom Ishanamurtaye Namaha. Om Em Tatpurushavaktaraye Namaha. Om Hum Aghorhridaye Namaha. Om Em Vamadeva Guhyaye Namaha. Om Hum Sadyojatamurtaye Namaha. Om Mahamridaye Namaha. Om Em Shirase Namaha. Om Hum Shikaye Namaha. Om Em Kavachaye Namaha. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. Om Astraye Namaha. Om Hom Ishanamurtaye Namaha. Om Em Tatpurushavaktaraye Namaha. Om Hum Aghorhridaye Namaha. Om Em Vamadeva Guhyaye Namaha. Om Hum Sadyojatamurtaye Namaha. Om Mahamridaye Namaha. Om Em Shirase Namaha. Om Hum Shikaye Namaha. Om Em Kavachaye Namaha. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. Om Astraye Namaha. Om Om Ishanamurtaye Namaha. Om Em Tatpurushavaktaraye Namaha. Om Aghorhridaye Namaha. Om Em Vamadeva Guhyaye Namaha. Om Hum Sadyojatamurtaye Namaha. Om Mahamridaye Namaha. Om Em Shirase Namaha. Om Hum Shikaye Namaha. Om Em Kavachaye Namaha. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. Om Astraye Namaha.
Now we will enter into the Sankalpa. Now keeping the Akshata in your left palm, close it with the right palm and keep both hands on the right thigh. Chant the following mantra and then drop the Akshata down at the end of the mantra. Mamopata samasta duridakshayadvara Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Sri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararte Sri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivaswatamanvantare Ashtavinchatikame Nityayoge Pratame Pade Jambodhipe Bharatavarshe Bharatakande Meroho Dakshine Pashve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Chasyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vilambinam Sare Lakshmi Venkateshwara.
Shri Meenakshi Sundareswara Bhinnaswarupa Parashivaputra Ratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanyapana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravartre Shrimat Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Maya Chaturashrayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinna Kahaladi Samasta Birada Valyalankata Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapa Varga Varsha Vishana Jimuta Paramata Kalabhakeshari Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Chapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narhara Dvajochedana Purvaka Shrimad Rishabhadvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samayakatre Sarvajna Pitaruda Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Vagisha Sundara Manikya Vachika Swami Nam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punarudrita Shyamala Pita Mahasamsthana Jnana Samrajya Sasaka Sarvajna Pitaruda Trinavatyuttara Dvishatama Guru Mahasannidhana Mahanirvani Pitasya Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara Atalapītasya Ashtottara Sahasratama Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Atalapītādīshwara Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Pītasya Trayovimsha Guru Mahasannidhana Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajakacarya Varya Satchidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Nityananda Pītha Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pītha Katre Kailasa Punaruddharaka Jagadguru Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartham Guru Kripa Katakshi Siddhyartham Ksemastairya Veera Vijaya Ayurarogya Aishwaryanam Abhividyartham Dharmartha Kama Moksha Tirvida Bala Purushartha Siddhyartham Mama Samasta Duritopashantyartham Samasta Mangala Avaptyartham Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Pratyaksha Padu Pujam Karishe. Wash your hand with the water in the Panchapatram. Om Apopasprishya. The next is the Gantanada. Now ring the bell with your left hand loudly as you chant the following mantra.
आगमार्तन्तु देवानां गमनार्तन्तु राक्षसां घण्टानादं करोम्यादौ देवता वानरलाञ्छनं घण्टादेवताभ्यो नमः.
Now we will enter into the Manasa Puja. Please take a few flowers in your hands and keep your hands in the Kurma Mudra. Close your eyes and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka at the end of the mantra.
ॐ हृत्पद्ममासनं दद्यात् सहस्रारच्युतामृतैः पाद्यं चरणयोर्दद्यात् मनस्तु अर्घ्यं निवेदयेत् तेन अमृतेन आचमनीयं स्नानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धस्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकं चित्तं प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पं धूपं प्राण.
Enter into the Upachara Puja. The first offering is the Asanam. Now please take some flowers and akshata in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
आसनम् ॐ सर्वभूतान्तरस्ताय सर्वभूतान्तरात्मने कल्पयाम्युपवेशार्थम् आसनं ते नमो नमः. ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णासनं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः.
The next offering is Swagatam. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
स्वागतम् ॐ शान्तत्वात् सर्वकर्तृत्वात् भावोत्पत्तिकारणात् शिव उक्तो महातन्त्र मन्त्रविद्भिः सदा शिवः तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै अमेयत्वात् अनन्तोऽयम् अजत्वात् च प्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवाः स्वाभीष्टसिद्धये तस्मै ते परमेशानः स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो. अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यत्त्वया तन्मे तपसां फलमागतम्. ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते.
The next offering is Padyam. Now please take an udrani of water in your hands and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
पाद्यम् ॐ यद्भक्तिलेशसम्पर्कात् परमानन्दसम्प्लवः तस्मै ते परमेशान पाद्यं शुद्धाय कल्पये. ॐ ह्रीं एतत्पाद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः.
The next offering is Arghya. Now please take the conch in your hands and offer the Arghya at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
अर्घ्यः ॐ धूर्वाक्षतसमायुक्तं बिल्वपत्रं तथा परं शोभनं शङ्खपात्रस्थं ग्रहाणार्घ्यं महेश्वर. ॐ ह्रीं एषोऽर्घ्यः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वाहा.
The next offering is Achamaniyam. Now please take a nudrani of water in your hands and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
आचमनीयम् ॐ मन्दाकिन्यास्तु यद्वारी सर्वपापहरं शुभम् ग्रहाणाचमनीयं त्वं मया भक्त्या निवेदितम् ॐ ह्रीं इदम् आचमनीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वधा.
The next offering is Madhubarkaha. Now please take the Madhubarka and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
मधुपर्कः ॐ सर्वकल्मषनाशाय परिपूर्णशुद्धात्मकं मधुपर्कमिमं देव कल्पयामि प्रसीद मे ॐ ह्रीं एष मधुपर्कः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वधा.
The next offering is Gandha Tailam. Now please take the Gandha Tailam, the scented oil in your hands, and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
गन्धतैलम् ॐ स्नेहं ग्रहाण स्नेहेन लोकानां हितकारक सर्वलोकेषु शुद्धस्त्वं ददामि स्नेहमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं गन्धतैलं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि.
The next offering is Naniyam. Now please take a nudrani of water in your hands and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so.
स्नानीयम् ॐ इदं सुशीतलं वारी स्वच्छं शुद्धं मनोहरं स्नानार्थं ते मया भक्त्या कल्पितं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं स्नानीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि.
The next offering is Vastram. Now please take the offering of clothes in your hands and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
वस्त्रम् ॐ मायाचित्रपटाच्छन्न निजगुह्योरुतेजसे निरावरणविज्ञाय वासस्ते कल्पयाम्यहम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं वस्तोत्तरीयं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि.
The next offering is Abharanam. Now please take the offering of jewelry in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra.
आभरणम् ॐ स्वभावसुन्दराङ्गाय नानाशक्त्याश्रयायते सुवर्णं भूषणं तुभ्यं कल्पयामि प्रसीद मे ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णाभरणं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि.
The next offering is Gandha. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra. गन्धः ॐ शरीरं
तेन जानामि चेष्टां नैव च मया निवेदितान् गन्धान् प्रतिगृह्य विलिप्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एष गन्धः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः.
The next offering is Pushpam. Now please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyamana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyataamidamuttamam Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next offering is Bilva Patram. Now please take the Bilva leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra. Bilva Patram Om Amritodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilva Patram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilva Patrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next offering is Tulasi Patram. Now please take Tulasi leaf smeared with sandalwood paste and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bharupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Dupaha. Now please take the lit incense stick and slowly wave it towards His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dupaha Om Vanaspatirasho Divyo Gandhadya Sumanoharaha Agreya Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Deepa. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadipaha Sarvastimirapaha Sabhabhyabhyantarajyotirdeepoyam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Naivedyam. Now please take another knee of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividam Deva Sarkaradi Vinirmitam मया निवेदितं भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं इदं सोपकरणनैवेद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि. The next offering is Paniyam. Now please take an udhrani of water in your hands and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panartodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Punarachamaniyam. Now please take an udhrani of water in your hands and offer it to His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchchishtamapyasuchirva yasya smaramatratah Shuddhimapnoti tasmai te punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Aratrikam. Now please take the lit arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so.
Nithyananda
flowers in your hand. Close your eyes and offer the flowers at His Divine Holiness Swamiji's Paduka at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Taracharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakshurum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Hidayine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mannata Shri Jagannatho Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ishvaro Gururasmeti Murti Bheda Vidhayine Vyomavadhyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Nithyanandam Paramashivoham Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyaadilakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Pushpanjalim Samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha Om Nithyanandam
ध्यान Swami Om Jai Nithyananda. ध्यायन्ति गायन्ति नमन्ति नित्यं ब्रह्म विष्णु शिवदेवा नित्य ब्रह्म विष्णु शिवदेवा तै प्रार्थितस्तस्य परावतारो तै प्रार्थितस्तस्य परावतारो विबाहुधारी नित्या स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंदा ओम जय नित्यानंदा स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंदा लोकनाथ स्थितकाशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां विद्या उद्धारण चिकीर्षया स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंदा. वन्दे जगद्बीजमखण्डमेकं सुरैर्सेवितपादपीठं नित्यसेवितपादपीठम् वन्दे भवेशं भवरोगवैद्यं वन्दे भवेशं भवरोगवैद्यं तमेव वन्दे नित्यं स्वामी ॐ जय नित्यानन्दा ॐ जय नित्यानन्दा स्वामी जय जय नित्यानन्दा लोकनाथ स्थितकाशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां नित्या उद्धारण चिकीर्षया स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंदा.
Today, as part of the Uttamottama Seva, we will be offering the Paramashivoham Monas capsule at the feet of Sri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta, Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव परमशिवोऽहम् अद्वैत दर्शन प्रिय परमशिवोऽहम् अद्वैत दर्शनम् अवधारय.
विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय सद्गुरुनित्यानन्दाय नमः. विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय सद्गुरुनित्यानन्दाय नमः.
The Supreme Court on April 8th questioned government authorities taking over administration of religious places, saying the task should be entrusted to devotees, as it expressed concern over the failure of various state governments in managing temple affairs. Referring to the Apex Court's 2014 order by which administration of the 1500-year-old Nataraja temple at Chidambaram was taken out of control of the Tamil Nadu government, a bench of justices said it will consider that verdict while deciding on the issue of administration of the Jagannath temple in Puri. We had occasion to examine the issue in the case of the Chidambaram temple. I do not know why government officers should run the temple. In Tamil Nadu, there are many cases of theft of idols. What are government officers doing? These idols, apart from their religious sentiments, are priceless, said Justice S.A. Bobdi, who was part of the bench which passed the order on the Chidambaram temple. The court was hearing a PIL on mismanagement and exploitation of devotees in Jagannath temple in Odisha. The petitioners alleged that the temple administration failed to maintain clean and hygienic environment. At the outset, Advocate Suchit Mahanti, appearing for Jagat Guru Shankaracharya Sri Nithyananda Saraswati of Gobardhan Math, told the bench the spiritual guru had filed application in the case to assist the court in deciding the issue. Mahanti brought to the court's notice instances where the management interfered with the religious affairs of the temple, resulting in serious disturbances, including stampede during darshan of the deities. The bench thereafter asked him whether the Shankaracharya would be willing to take over the management, as he had immense power and influence over the devotees, and his intervention could ensure smooth administration of the temple. Attorney General K.K. Venugopal also agreed with the view of the court that there should be no state interference in management of temples, and said the issue has to be examined by the court on how can a government take over the control of temples in a secular country. Senior Advocate Ranjit Kumar, who is assisting the court as amicus curiae, told the bench that there are two legislations pertaining to Jagannath temple administration, and the court had to examine the laws before passing order. He said mismanagement was because of non-implementation of laws. If you feel responsibility is a power, you make your life successful.
At least once in life, come face to face with the avatar. A glorious tradition in Hinduism is Pada Puja, when the divine Paramashiva radiates through the avatar to receive your worship and love, bless you, comfort you, empower you to meet your desires, remind you that you are Him, not the limited human existence you identify with. Today, Paramashiva himself walks and lives among us as Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Compelled out of deep love for you, he has descended in person to awaken you to the experience that you and he are one, and that he happens exclusively for you.
If you decide you, me, you, I'll give me to you.
Come experience the Parama, the ultimate that you possibly can. Allow yourself to receive the blessings that the avatar has personally come down to earth to shower on you. Come sit at his feet and perform the Pratyaksha Pada Puja.
परमानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, I welcome all of you, all the visitors, viewers, Kailashvasis, everybody who tuned into Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Nithyananda TV Live for yet another auspicious, life-transforming Nitya Satsang, where just by listening and experiencing that oneness with Swamiji, all the parts that is there inside us, which is stopping us from experiencing that ultimate which is locked within us, all those parts are just getting melted away just by listening to those words uttered by Swamiji. I have very, very exciting news to everyone who's watching the satsang today. So before we enter into that most exciting news, I request all of you to take a few moments and share this video with as many people as possible. So this message, this most exciting message, reaches to every single one of them. So take a few minutes and you can share this video in all the platforms available in as many ways, as many places as possible. You can even invite your friends over WhatsApp so even they get to listen to this most exciting news. Yes, so let me come into the actual news that I'm just waiting, so excited to share with all of you. April 14th, which is the Tamil New Year Day, we're having a very, very exciting, most awaited blessing. First is to have live darshan of Swamiji. That is something that I know so many people are just waiting for, especially after seeing the posts that Swamiji has been posting of how his body is just withering away and going more and more, getting sucked into that space of Paramashiva, where literally he's feeling that he's just as thin as that air which is around him. Swamiji has been sharing so many such things, that what his body, physical body is going through and how it's just glowing. Whole body is just literally like fire, and how his dress, even his own dresses are getting that burnt marks or sometimes even burning away. Not due to anything else, but the very heat which is generated in his body, because he is just going more and more deeper into the space of Samadhi. Swamiji had shared that bliss, ultimate bliss that is continuously experiencing, he is going to be sharing that with all of us on April 14th. And we are going to be having a very exciting webinar on April 14th. No, it will be like webinar on April 14th. Yes. And the title of the webinar is what is going to be the most exciting and most interesting thing. And I all will be like thinking it to be some very spiritual stuff or philosophical stuff. Yes, it encompasses everything. But the title of the webinar, what webinar we are going to be having, the title is Love You. So this is the title of the webinar. So what is going to be the webinar all about? What is exactly going to happen? Everything we'll let you know in a very short while. And few more exciting things. On April 14th, we're also going to be having a huge number of beings who are going to get initiated into the lifestyle of sannyas, where every single being that is choosing this lifestyle is going to be personally initiated, blessed by Swamiji himself, and they're going to be part of Kailasa, not just in Adi Kailash, but many other places all around the world. If you all would have seen Swamiji's recent post, where Swamiji revealed what the absolute surrenderedness. I'm just going to be reading out the post. The post is now projected to all of you. Listen, this revelation is for my disciples who have absolute surrender for me without ifs and buts. If you feel you're responsible enough to lead, form team, and create a Kailasa, enlightenment ecosystem in your own place or anyone places Sangha has all over the world, or if you want to be with someone taking responsibility, then join and make Kailasa happen. I strongly recommend all my disciples who are surrendering to me without ifs and buts, keeping enlightenment as a first priority in life, to be part of any one Kailasa's enlightenment ecosystem. Because enlightenment ecosystem is equivalent to Guru's physical nearness and personal guidance. Arunachala was the ecosystem made me flower. Really, enlightenment ecosystem is mandatory in the modern day for humanity to flower and get enlightened and manifest powers of Paramashiva. Let's create few enlightenment ecosystems as model Kailasas and show to the world it's possible and practical. Anyone want to be leader or part of the leader, you can comment below, because Sangha needs to invest trusting your commitment. I want only sincere people, and I am ready to let the teams to come and settle in any of our properties and infrastructures all over the world. Understand, without changing the core principles, teams are free to form your own rules and regulations for running the Kailasas. Anyone interested can comment below. I will guide you all and form as happy teams. Let's get going. Let's make 1008 Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems and lead the world to superconscious breakthrough through Be Blissful. So the link is projected below. Any one of you who want to be a part of this, you all can sign up using this link below. In that, there's an option where you can tell that you want to be creating a legal entity in your place, or you can also leave a message where you can actually tell about your skill sets and hobby. You can also leave a message there of what is that you want to do. Do you want to be a part of an ecosystem that already exists? So you can choose to be an Adinavasi, or you can choose to be a sannyasi, anything. Or do you want to be a leader creating this enlightenment ecosystem in your own place and forming a Kailasa, making a Kailasa happen in the place you are in? So the choice is yours. You can be part of either this or that. Anyways, you're going to be part of Swamiji's mission, and all these Kailasas that initial 1008 Kailasas, the first 1008 is going to be recognized in the history itself. It is going to be part of that first 1008 Kailasas that have happened. Already so many people who had commented below Swamiji's post, so many of them already have gotten the blessings. You can also email us your details telling what exactly you want to do, You can leave a message. Sorry for the technical glitch. I also thank already so many emails are flowing in. I thank all of you who are mailing us. And I really thank all of you that many of you are actually mentioning your contact details. So it's very easier now for us to reach out to you. And be rest assured, Swamiji himself is going to be attending to each of your emails. And it's going to be really exciting because any decision that is taken at that moment, understand that inspiration just comes in you. You don't think of anything else. and just decide for something, you will be successful in that. See, anybody's life, so many great Nayanmars, Alvars. Nayanmars are people who were highly devoted to Paramashiva, where Paramashiva himself appeared physically and blessed each of them. So there are 64 of them. These 64 are very well known, and you'll even find their deities in the temples. Alvars are devotees of Lord Vishnu. Even they were highly devoted to Lord Vishnu. You can even find their deities in Vishnu temples. Each of their life, if you study, if you just read their story, you'll understand there was not a single one of them who was thinking and contemplating on a particular idea, and then they decided and they worked, and then they took the decision to be devotional to Paramashiva. No. It was just when that devotion happened into them, in the spur of that moment, they decided that they'll dedicate their entire life to Paramashiva. That is why even to this day, after thousands of years, even to this day, their deities are placed in temples and they are worshipped. Same way, any one of us, if we want to be successful in a decision that we take, it should be taken at that moment. When the inspiration is now happening into you, yes, I want to be a part of this. Do not even have the next thought. Don't even allow that next thought. Don't even cherish it. Just decide and email us. Decide. See, you need to be clear about what decision you take, but decide. Any one decision. You can be a Kailasavasi, you can be a sannyasi, you can be part of a group. If you already have a group in the mind, you can even tell that, you can mention that clearly in the email. Or you can also decide and become that leader, creating that spiritual ecosystem, that enlightenment ecosystem of Kailasa in whichever place you are now in. So I request all of you to take a few minutes now and email us. So many emails have started coming. I thank you all for taking this time and making the best decision. Each one of you who are taking that decision when the inspiration is happening, be rest assured you will be successful in your decision. You can study anyone's success. It was never a prolonged decision that they took. It was just a decision that they made, the spur of the moment. Only those people will have a long-lasting success. With this, we'll now be moving to the next segment, preparing ourselves with the meditation. Even throughout the meditation, we'll have the email ID which will be projected to all of you. So anybody who is even tuning into this can mail us. Just request you all, I just want to reiterate, request all of you to please send your contact details, your name, your place, and which place you want to make the Kailasa happen in. And make sure the subject is put as 1008 Kailasa. Be rest assured, Swamiji himself will be reading and you'll get the blessings from him. So, I request all of you now, sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply and slowly. Start chanting the Mahavakya intensely. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. Just see. Moment you feel you want to be a part of this, don't even delay. It's that blessing of Swamiji just come into you. Immediately take and mail it. You can actually use this time because this is the time when Mahavakya is being chanted and when you are listening to it, the right decision blossoms out of you. Moment the decision happens, just don't even cherish any other thought and make sure you get yourself registered into it.
This is the story of life. This is the story of you. For 40 billion years, the individual soul, not necessarily in the form of human, existed on earth. In these 40 billion years, 5 times another planet collided with Earth. Earth burned out, and all lives were totally annihilated. But somehow, from somewhere, life comes back to Earth. Some stone, some rock, which flew from Earth containing some form of life, some DNA trapped in it, comes back to Earth, falls into the ocean, and life starts again. Hindu religious scriptures have always said it, and now modern day science is glimpsing this too. 40 billion years, 5 times completely wiped out. But life happens again. That piece of DNA in that stone thrown into the Milky Way galaxy and back to Earth, back to life, for one and only reason: to experience oneness with Paramashivam. Amoeba to fish, fish to tortoise, tortoise to crocodile, to monkey to man, man to divine superhuman. Life manifests on earth as an intense seeking to experience Paramashiva, to experience the state, space, powers and the being of Paramashiva. Sanatana Hindu Dharma are direct revelations from the cosmos about the science and art of giving life a super-conscious breakthrough. Sanatana Hindu Dharma reveals how every move, every act, every worship we perform can establish us in oneness with Paramashiva and lead us to this super-conscious breakthrough. But things have gone dangerously wrong. Even a few hundred years ago, 56 nations where the religion was officially Sanatana Hindu Dharma existed, where this lifestyle of oneness with Paramashiva was the very foundation. And now, there is not a single one. Hindu knowledge has been systematically decimated. The practitioners, Hindus, have been violently persecuted. Hindu temples pillaged, Hindu scientists killed and tortured. The enlightened Hindu lifestyle has been deliberately destroyed. Collective delusion runs riot. Hindus have been brainwashed into believing that anything Western is superior. Vested interests are now forcing on humanity choices that threaten the very existence of life itself. Man has lost touch with his original purpose. Man has lost touch with his Paramashivatva. The truth is, only if Hinduism is powerfully revived will planet Earth even continue to exist. Only if Sanatana Hindu Dharma is alive does life even have a future on Earth. Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the science and art of giving life a super-conscious breakthrough. The last remaining lamp, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Only if he can transmit this knowledge and experience will humanity even survive. Only if Sanatana Hindu Dharma is alive will planet Earth continue to exist. Paramashivoham. Allow yourself to be initiated into the state, the space, the superpowers and the being of Paramashivam. It is what you have been seeking since the beginning of time. The purpose of very life, is it on the brink of fulfillment or on the brink of extinction? You decide.
देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव ज्ञानपाद विवरण प्रिय ज्ञानपाद विवरणम अवधारय.
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome everyone sitting with us all over the world in Adi Kailash, Paschim Kailash, everyone. Tanedar, Kotari, visitors, viewers, Sarvanyapita Yajamans, with my love and blessings, let's enter into today's satsang. I'll reveal some more things Paramashiva wants to reveal to the whole world. Understand? Some of the cosmic truths. The physics of Paramashiva means physics of the cosmos functions centered on the principles of Paramashiva's right eye, Surya. That is why it is centered on the sun of every mandala. Understand? This cosmos in which we exist, the every level as one sun, and centered on that sun the whole physical principles. Understand? In cosmic level, the reality of the physicality is what I define as physics. Be very clear. Every word I define, I need to explain based on the super science of Paramashiva. It is not the confusion of principles, theologies, theories, stolen, half-digested, plagiarized, coveted, many times stealing all these great principles and killing that civilization so that they will not be alive at some time even to remember this was from them. That is the worst thing done to Hindu tradition and Hindu, especially Shaivites and Shaivite Brahmins. Not only everything has been stolen from us, we have been massacred, eliminated, so that we will not even be there alive to tell the world it is from us. Steal, plagiarize, eliminate, destroy any evidences left, and if somebody remembers, kill them. What is the biggest problem anti-Hindu elements have with me? Because without books, I can download and start penning them all down. Not only me, I am making my disciples do it. Understand? All this I don't need to give a proof. The attack me and my Sangha is going through is the proof of my capacity. Nothing else is needed. My enemies are already proved. Trolls, you guys are fools if you are asking me for proof. My enemies know my capacity. That is why they are attacking. All the questions my trolls ask, my enemies have witness, evidence, answers. Understand what I am talking, the pure science, super science, the pratyaksha pramana, the existential reality of super science, the physicality of the existence is physics in super science. And the physicality of the physics, what it goes through when its 5 dimensions overlap and dance with itself, the Shakti Chalana is chemistry of the cosmos. It's air element, earth element, fire element, water element, and the space element, when they play with each other, what happens is the chemistry of cosmos. And listen carefully, the physicality of the existence, when it goes through the chalana, means its 5 fundamental elements play with themselves, and that process is chemistry. These two are not responsible for biology. Understand? The human science is trying to tell you these two are the responsible for biology. No. Biology is the pure gift from the existence into this. Maybe the growth of the biology and different permutation combination of biology may be impacted by the physics and chemistry, but the physics and chemistry is not origin of the biology, is the truth from super science. Understand? That is why I insist the evolution theory of the Darwin is not complete. Biology is purely the external intervention away from physics and chemistry. Listen, the whole physics is the right eye of Paramashiva, Surya. That is why the whole physics administration was given to Surya Vamsa. The whole chemistry is left eye of Paramashiva, Chandra. That is why the whole chemistry of our existence is given to the Chandra. Chandra manages the whole chemistry. All the art, all the chemistry related ups and downs, emotional components, art was given to Chandra Vamsha. And biology is third eye. That is given as Subramanya, which is away from physics and chemistry to the universe as the pure gift. Understand? Right eye of Paramashiva is physics, left eye of Paramashiva is chemistry, third eye of Paramashiva is biology. If you listen to this satsang 3-4 times, tons of things which I am saying will fall into place. Surya Vansha, Chandra Vansha, and Agni Vansha. Surya Vansha, greatest administrators, integrity, Arishchandra, will, persistence, Bhagirata, responsibility and enriching. Embodiment of the pure principles of physics, integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching is Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, Purushottama, all from Surya Vamsa. All the great artists, art is from Chandra Vamsa, Krishna. Understand, it is anti-Hindu elements trying to brand Krishna as a lusty guy. But you don't know his sacrifice. If I talk from the space of Krishna, every king married whom they loved. But Krishna married who loved him. He did not get whom he loved. He married who loved him. And all the women he saved from the demons and devils to give them status, he accepted them as queens. extreme sacrifice a person can do in the field of love. Krishna is the symbol, ideal of that. Extreme sacrifice somebody can do in the field of physics. Rama is the symbol of that. He gave everything for the sake of Sita. Finally gave up Sita herself to keep the principles. Somebody has to sacrifice to keep the principles. Rama did it. He paid the price. He could make the world's symbol of love. Ram Setu. Ram Setu is symbol of love. He made Ram Setu to get Sita. He did everything to get Sita. But when he needed to keep the principle alive, he was ready to give up even Sita. Don't think it was a small decision. Even I used to feel it was unfair. No, sorry. I want to complete with Rama and apologize to him. I know Rama would have suffered more. He would have gone through more pain when he sent Sita to forest than what Sita would have gone through. I know. But he needed to keep the principle of physics, the reality, administration. Understand, he is not interested in making legal as right, but making right as legal. Maybe I'll take few more satsangs and explain how he established the grand Hindu feminism by sending Sita to forest and making her as the ideal of Hindu feminism forever to the world. The greatest gift Rama gave it to the world is the principle of Hindu feminism, Sita. The ideal of Sita. One of the greatest gifts, I should say he has given multiple gifts. The principle, concept of Hanuman. Rama was the alchemy. He was the catalytic agent for a personality like Hanuman to manifest devotion. See, for a personality like Hanuman to happen, you need to be an absolute Purusha, an absolute Uttama. Absolute Purusha, Paramashiva. Absolute Uttama, playing within the principles of the physics. Only then a personality like Hanuman can be manifested. Hanuman, who knows Rama is Paramashiva, and he knows he plays within the principles of physics. So Hanuman has to manifest all the powers through his devotion and make Paramashiva's mission happen. I am seeing some of the people asking me the question, oh, Nithyananda said he will develop the software for the animal to speak in Sanskrit and Tamil as he developed. Hey, have you taken any responsibility? Okay, I declared. I am ready even now. The software is ready. If I dictate, are you ready to come and stay and pen down and reveal it to the world? You have not taken any responsibility even to pen down all I am revealing. And you have audacity to question me. Whatever I am claiming, I am loaded, I am carrying, I am pregnant with it when I am born. I just need people to gather around me and pen down and reveal it to the world, share it with the world and take it and train people and make them manifest. If I was allowed to be in peace and do what I want to do, in 2003-4, I would have revealed everything. The moment I reveal one science, I will not be allowed to be staying in one place with a group of disciples. In 2001, I started revealing this whole science to the world. And then 2013-14, the courtyard sessions I started. We have video records of everything. At least 2001-3, we don't have video records. But in 2012, 13, 14, in all the courtyard sessions, we have video records. But I was not allowed to be peacefully able to sit with my Gurukul kids in my courtyard and do my work. And these people who troll and question me as he developed, I am ready. But are you here? Are you ready even to receive when I am revealing and pen down our video record, capture it and share it with the world and make people manifest? Without taking any responsibility, abusing. But Rama, what a responsibility. Some of the greatest gifts he gave. Hanuman. I tell you, the greatest gift he gave it to Ravana for being a Shiva Bhakta is a death by his hand. I tell you, Ravana had everything best in his life. What more can you get other than the death? Anyhow, he has to die one day. The death by Rama, Ravana became eternal as long as Rama is going to be told, remembered. Ravana is going to be told and remembered. What more you want? Anyhow, you have to die. Dying in the hands of Rama. What an amazing death. I tell you, Ravana had everything best because he is a Shiva Bhakta. Even in death, he had best. Shiva gave him everything. Everything. Best. Rama gave greatest gifts to the world. Ultimate gift is not even he entering into Sarayu and leaving the body and going to Vaikuntha, sending Sita to forest and establishing the strength and stamina of Hindu feminist ideal Sita. The principle of Hindu feminism. Never ever a personality like Sita can be presented to the world and the punch, the climax of Sita, the ultimate Shiromani on Sita's crown is Rama sending her to forest. And that whole episode that shows the glory of Sita, and Rama sacrificed Sita to demonstrate and show the glory of brand Sita to the world. Fools can never understand what I am talking. The anti-Hindu elements constantly trying to hurt and brand Hinduism as anti-women can never understand what I am talking. If Sita has not gone to the forest, she will be remembered only to the level of Satyabhama and Rukmini. But by going to the forest, she will ever be remembered as the ideal of Hindu feminism. What Hindu feminism stands for. And I tell you, in the Rama Parivara, Rama is the catalyst agent. He built the brand of Lakshmana, Sita, Bharata and Shatrugna and Hanuman. Understand, in any movie, a hero will always try to have maximum screen space. A hero who is ready to give a screen space for the side actors is the real life hero. Rama is the real life hero. He was ready to share the screen space with the side characters. Bharata, Shatrugna, Hanuman, Lakshmana and Sita. Nothing can be compared to Rama's sacrifice. In the field of physics, in Surya Vansha, Rama. In Chandra Vamsa, field of chemistry, Krishna. Of course, Subramanya is Tyaga, embodiment of sacrifice from the birth. Before even he was born, enemies were waiting for Subramanya. He has to be secretly born and secretly brought up without showing any powers outside to the world. Only when he was ready, he was made to manifest powers. Somebody asked me, why you did not manifest powers when you were young? Who said I did not? Go and talk to people in Tiruvannamalai, my classmates. Of course, I did not come out in media. I managed. I think those days media was not that strong in India. It was only in the cities. It was not to the level of deep villages. Anyhow, the chemistry, physics, and biology of Paramashiva and the principles expressed as super science of Paramashiva. One more thing I want to clarify. Somebody was telling about, oh, the moon also rotates in the same space, same speed as planet Earth. Please understand, we can say even I am rotating every minute. You are rotating every minute. That's a pure truth. There is something called comparative reality. If you come to the comparative reality, the speed with which it is supposed to is not happening. That is what I mean. So map the super science principles I am revealing with the conclusions and statements I am making to the level of Atma Pradakshina of Paramashiva, who is in Kailasa. Moon is moving, but is stable in his Shika, Jata. Understand that. Paramashiva on Kailasa, Jata, on his Jata, Chandra. The level, the Mandala, Bhumandala is moving. For this level, it is moving, but he is stable on Jata. For this plain Paramashiva, Paramashiva has different forms of existence in all 14 planes. When I was telling that Paramashiva kept him on his Jata, I talk about the Paramashiva of this plane. So map the super science principles with the statements I am making with a little involvement. See, if you are a hater and abuser and troll, I don't have a problem. You talk what you want. I am not talking to you. Nithyananda TV is Nithyananda TV. It's my personal conversation with my disciples. You have no right to eavesdrop and talk the crap you want to talk. I may be using the internet platform. That doesn't mean you have a right to listen. Nithyananda TV is only for the disciples and devotees of Nithyananda. And trolls, haters, abusers, you are eavesdropping. Of course, that is your profession and what to do. Nithyananda TV is for initiated people. And if you are interested in understanding, have little involvement and map the super science principles I am talking and the statements and conclusion I am delivering. If you are interested in hate speech, spreading hatred against me and trolling, making comments, I am giving you so many opportunities. See, suddenly I am having Rudrakshas on the shoulder. I am dressing up. So talk about that. No problem. Nobody will be disturbed. But foolishly, if you talk about the principles I am talking, people are disturbed. So that is why I am saying, make fun of my dress, make fun of all the other things which doesn't disturb the principles I am trying to give it to the world. If you understand the physics, chemistry, biology of the cosmos, which I am trying to reveal to the world, the super science pratyaksha pramanas, understand? The modern day science is yet to catch up with the pratyaksha pramana of Paramashiva. All the things I am trying to reveal is fundamental principles. I tell you, if little energy, time, money, intelligence is spent in doing research on the super science of Paramashiva, within next 10 years, the humanity will have 10 times more growth than what we had in last 1,000 years. Understand? From the time modern science has started developing, whatever growth humanity had, modern day science and modern day technology, from that time, modern science and modern technologies have started getting developed. Whatever growth humanity had, 10 times more we will have in next 10 years if we can put little time, energy, intelligence in doing research on the super science, pratyaksha pramanas, Paramashiva has revealed in Veda Agamas. Listen. If we want to find solution, discover the greater possibilities and truths and powers and principles, we should go to the source, core. Collapse everything to the core. If you collapse everything to the core, we are just the human beings are just thought currents. This universe is the principal current. God is the conscious current. That's all. Conscious current, thought current and principal current, it's relationships. How thought current can connect with conscious current and principal current, how principal current can relate with the thought current and conscious current, how conscious current can relate with principal current and thought current. That's all is super science. If we can spend little time, energy on this super science, understand? Human beings are bunch of thought currents. Cosmos is bunch of principal currents. God is bunch of conscious currents. Relationship between these three, identity these three holds towards each other is super science. If you come to this core, from here start understanding physics, chemistry, biology, cosmology, astronomy, astrology, fundamentals of existence. Human beings simply flying by will without any external equipments, just with some simple signs of sound and light visualization formation inside is simply possible. Understand, I am not lying or proposing something which I do not know. I know what I am talking. I just need little infrastructure to reproduce what I am talking in multiple human beings and share it with the world. Till then, I need little political freedom and protection and asylum, where I am not disturbed in this whole action of reproducing these conscious powers and possibilities and principles. The stupid, unconscious human beings, neither they understand what I am doing to the world, and they have all types of stupid questions. Why are you sitting somewhere? Why are you away from public? Don't you trust Indian judiciary? Understand, okay, I trust Indian judiciary. If somebody kills me, eliminates my body, that person will be convicted and put in the jail, okay. But what is the use of that to the world? I am operating in the physical frame. If they cut one hand, I can heal it and that I can recover. That's not a problem. But if they chop it to pieces, then naturally what will I decide? Okay, healing this body is more difficult than making one more body is too easy. Let me make it. I will have to go for that. Then the whole work I have done last 40 years will be useless. Then again it will take 20 more years. I have to assume another one body and 20 more years, and now I have to search another one ecosystem like Tiruvannamalai, Where will I get one more ecosystem like Tiruvannamalai? For me to assume another one body, all that whole thing has to be redone. So I am being little intelligent and time saving by keeping myself away. Not that I don't trust Indian judiciary. But what is the use? After the body has been destroyed, and even if that fellow gets convicted and put in the jail, what is the use? I need to keep the body safe, away from all the people who are trying to assassinate me. Understand? By poisoning this body, they delayed all the gifts I am supposed to give it to the world more than 5-6 years. Because 5-6 years I have to just rest to keep the body alive and go on be detoxifying. Good thing that Nirahara Samyama has now done the final cleansing. And I wanted to tell you guys, Nirahara Samyama is the Amrita I am giving to all of you. Nectar I am giving to all of you. That can detoxify any poison gone into your system, any chemicals, toxins gone into your system. Once a year, do 21-day Nirahara Samyama. Don't miss. Once a month, do Shivaratri. Shivaratri comes every 15 days. Even if you do once in month, okay. Once, in 2 Shivaratri, Amavasya one Shivaratri will come, Paurnami one Shivaratri will come, just before Amavasya, just before Paurnami. So you can choose Amavasya Shivaratri. Every the Amavasya Shivaratri, it's called Masa Shivaratri. Then there's something called Paksha Shivaratri. Do at least Masa Shivaratri fasting. Once a year, do 21-day fasting. 21-day Nirahara Samyama. I tell you, it does so much of detoxification. Understand, I am keeping myself away from the assassins. People are trying to eliminate this body. Because I have something great to be given to the world. And now the body has been detoxified and I have kept the body in a place safely. So don't worry. I am healthy, happy, free. I am going to be available for all you guys for more than 200 years. Some people are telling they are not ready to believe I am going to be operating this body healthy, happy, alive, freely for 200 years. What are you going to do? You are going to believe after I finish living 200 years, when all right, now 200 years are over, my 201st Jayanti day, after I check the time, okay, 200 years completely over. Now I am saying goodbye. I'll operate from Kailasa. So I am relaxing my body into Mahasamadhi. So after this only you are going to believe me. Okay, believe and come back after that. Fool, come back after that, and then I will not be in the body. Then play with my deity and try to get enlightened. See, when I say I'm going to live in the body for 200 years and you decide not to trust me, not to believe me, then wait for 200 years. After I finish that, then, oh God, what he said is true. I think it means whatever he said, everything is true. I missed you. I missed it. Then come on, sit and play with my deity. That's what you are worthy of. When I say I am going to be in the 200, I am going to be in this body, happy, healthy, manifesting, revealing for 200 years, then plan how you can also be along with me, be in the body till I am in the body. Fool, I am not a guy who keeps something secret and have only for me. Anything I get it immediately, I give it to all of you. Next question you should have asked is, Swamiji, how can I also be in the body as long as you are in the body? Give me that science, give me that boon, give me that blessing. That is what is the real seeker. Not that you will put I don't believe he is going to be in that body for 200 years. Fool. After I prove the 201st year, day 1, then you are going to, oh God, what he proved, what he said, he proved what he said. Now I missed him. Fool. And the fool who don't want to believe are not going to believe till the 201st Jayanti next day. Because I'll be completing the full 200 years, only then I'm going to be leaving the body. Foolish fellows. So when I say I'm going to be operating happily, freely, healthily in this body for 200 years, if you are a sincere seeker and you are my lover, immediately you will start thinking, I should ask Swamiji, give me also methodology. Let me also live along with you and enjoy your whole Leela. Enjoy life around you. Understand my words. If it triggers the right cognitions in you, it is liberating. If you boil with your hat thread, it is deluding. That is why Paramashiva, the same two face of east facing, one is Trobhava, one is Anugraha. Understand? Trobhava, delusion, and Anugraha, both are east facing faces. Because if you approach with love, it is Anugraha. You will see the Anugraha Ishana face. If you approach with hatred and vengeance and your own stupidity, it is Trobhava. Anyhow, approach with a little involvement and integrity, you will always have liberation, anugraha. So when I say I am going to be in this body healthy, happy, free for 200 years, immediately approach it. How can I also be with Swamiji and enjoy the whole Leela? Then you will see the Ishana speaks and gives you the anugraha. Come on, here is the methodology. Do Nirahara Samyama. Start with this. Every month, Masha Shivaratri, do Nirjala. Means not only no solid, even no liquid. That Shivaratri day. And once in a year, 21 day, full only on liquid. 21 day you don't need to be without liquid, just liquid, no solid. It triggers your muscle memory, which has a capacity to make energy directly from sun and air, natural elements. So understand, approach the super science of Paramashiva with involvement and integrity. All the time you approach with the mood of fight, approach like Nandi, not like bullying. Don't try to be bullying. Be Nandi listening. Understand? There's a big difference between the word Nandi and bull. Be Desi Nandi, not bully. If you are a Desi Nandi, you will listen. The Anugraha, the liberation of Paramashiva. If you are trying to be a bullying, you will only see delusion. So, It's for my disciples and devotees I am telling you guys. Once more I wanted to assure you guys, I am safe, happy, free, and very soon I'll be conducting public programs. Even Nithyananda Yogam 3-month course is getting planned. Anyone who has done any earlier inner awakening will be invited. The 3 months free program, Nithyananda Yogam, next batch. The dates are getting ready. The biggest question all of you will be having is it going to be Divya Sharira or physical Sharira? If the dates are announced, it is going to be physical Sharira. If the dates are announced, it is going to be physical Sharira doing the program, conducting the program. You will be having the program in the place where physical body exists. So physical body will be conducting the program, not just Divya Sharira. Of course, all the IA grads are qualified to apply. If you have done any inner awakening, you are qualified to apply. Or Shivoham, Sadashivoham, Nithyanandoham, Paramashivoham, Mahasadashivoham. Any one of this program, if you have done inner awakenings, Paramashivoham, Sadashivoham, Mahasadashivoham, Nithyanandoham, Shivoham, any of these programs, if you have done, you are qualified to apply for next Nithyananda Yogam. The dates will be announced soon. So it will be invitation basis. You can apply, then you will be invited. Whoever has been chosen will be invited. It will be physical program. And the next level of power manifestation and all these signs will be taught. Of course, I am not going to be meeting the public as on now. Other than the administrators, even this Nithyananda Yogam, people who are going to be invited are going to be literally like almost who are part of me, whom I feel are part of the administrators of the Kailasa. So once Nithyananda Yogam dates gets announced, you can be here. It's going to be free program, 3-month free program, and we will be working on power manifestation sciences for further Kailash gifts to the world. I am ready with the science of how to make plants into Kalpavriksha and animals into Kamadhenu. All that sciences are ready. So I will be sitting and educating you all and making you all manifest and training. Let's do our work, that's all. Let's do our work. That's what is supposed to be our work. And I just want to assure all devotees that be happy, and I'm happy, healthy, free. The eternal Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Om Shivoham. Ananda. Anandya. Nitya. Om Nitya. Om Nitya. Om Nitya. Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.